All right, pivotal moment here as the Sekewake hands the Water of Power to the Yokozuna, and they might be fighting each other mere minutes from now. If Terunofuji wins this match, final match of the day, day 15, then he will also have a 13-2 record, and the two 13-2 men, Sekewake and the Yokozuna, will fight in a playoff to determine the champion of the tournament. There you go. All Kirishima can do, really, now that Kotonowaka has won, is beat Terunofuji in order to hand the Yusho, in a way, to Kotonowaka so he doesn't have to fight in a playoff. I think a lot of sumo fans would love to see the playoff, not only because it's exciting, but it gives Kotonowaka a second chance to beat the Yokozuna in a basho that will be remembered for the one that got him promoted to Ozeki. And you'd like to know that he could take down the Yokozuna if he needs to. But I think a lot of us are very happy that Terunofuji has wrestled all the way till day 15 and wrestled well. To be in this position where he is the one person that can challenge the person that's going to win the Emperor's Cup is something we weren't sure of on day one, right? Kirishima, for him, I don't think he's going to get the Yokozuna nod. Some people are saying that if he was runner-up, which he will be, would that be enough? One championship and then runner-up, but I don't think it will be, because he's going to be runner-up with an 11-4 if he loses, and even if he wins, runner-up with a 12-3. I don't know. I just don't know. There is precedent out there, but some people are saying we need another Yokozuna so badly that they're going to give it to Kirishima if he wins here. If he beats the Yokozuna, finishes runner-up with a 12-3, that will be enough to get him promoted to Yokozuna, because we need one, because we know Terunofuji's not going to last the year, probably. I just don't know. It would have been more exciting, obviously, had Kotonowaka lost, and then Kirishima had beaten Terunofuji, and we had a three-way playoff, and then he'd won the Yusho outright. Then I don't think we would be having a discussion. But, yeah, win or lose here, it's tough to call. So we'll know a little bit more by the wrap-up video, so make sure you watch the wrap-up video or follow me on Sumo Twitter, and I repost as much information as I get from people that are more able to scan the Japanese news and watch Japanese programs, read Japanese newspapers, and then convey all that information to us in English. So yeah, it's very exciting time. But I think no doubt that man there will be the next Ozeki. So we should have 4 Ozeki in March. Hopefully Takakeisho will come back strong. Hoshoru will get over his injury. And we'll have 4 Ozeki. Of course, Takakeisho will be Kadoban in March and have to get 8 wins, or he'll go down to Sekewake. All right, well, thanks. Time to say thank you to everyone for coming by. This might not be the last video, but it could be. The final few people, I'll just run down real quick. Diana, Dombrow, Nico, Aprendizin, Kufo, Frank, Ian, Dirk, Johanna, Buddha, Kevin, CD, Ham, Jorg, Adiyu, Bruce, Steinmonster, Andrew, Matt, MD Lee, Daniel M, ST, Sean, Rivia, Donald, The Mighty Scott, Gail, Rob, Will, Nick, Alb, ALB, and the most recent person who signed up 0 days ago, Jonathan916. Thank you to all of you for joining the channel. Thank you for all of you watching the videos this past 15 days. I don't think I missed a day. Pretty consistent coverage, and all your thumbs up, nice comments, and everything. It makes it a pleasure to do this and spend a fair amount of my time for 2 weeks devoted to this, but I think it's worth it. And so many of you have say so much appreciation. So I thank you for that. Here we go. I don't know. What do you want to have happen? You want to play off? Okay, if you want to play off, you got to have Terunofuji win. Here we go.
霧島勝てば琴ノ若の初優勝が決まります。 令和6年初場所千秋楽結びの一番。右を差しに行く横綱、早い一気の攻め、決定戦。横綱強い。右を差して圧倒しました。見たかこれが横綱の相撲。
With authority.
大関霧島を圧倒しました照ノ富士の強さ。
強すぎて
Remember how I was saying I'm not sure if they're going to promote him? No, they're not going to. After that performance, he is not getting promoted to Yokozuna based on an 11-4 record with that final match. Terunofuji kind of put the stamp on that. Okay, so guys, we will have a playoff. So the way I work a playoff is down in the description of this video, and I apologize if you don't speak English. I hope you can figure it out. Down in the description of this video, I will put a link, and it will say link to Unlisted video. And it's on YouTube. Anybody can watch it, but you have to have the link, so you have to click. And that way it doesn't show up on my channel or in the feed or in the playlist. And I usually leave it kind of secret for the first 24 hours or so after I post the videos. And I usually, uncover it Monday night or Tuesday morning. So you have a little bit of time to go by and watch and not have it instantly spoiled by seeing playoff, and so you know what happened in these two matches. But that's where you'll find the link, and feel free to share it, in your social media and stuff. But, obviously in the comments it'll be spoiled and stuff. But 13-2, great record for Terunofuji. Kirishima just couldn't quite come back and do it 2 times in a row, and that's what makes becoming a Yokozuna difficult, right? But there are the two men, Kotonowaka and Terunofuji, who will come back. They get to go back to the shitakebeya, the dressing room, and kind of relax for a few minutes, fix their hair, have a drink, and then they will come back out and fight in a playoff, winner-take-all, for the January championship. What an exciting finish. Thank you again. Thank you again to Jeff and the crew over at BuySumoTickets.com for sponsoring one of the prizes, the awesome Tegata prize for the contest. Thank you as always to Robert and BigSumoFan.com for helping me out with prizes all the time. And thank you to all of you guys for going by the tip jar and joining the channel. It all helps, and I am excited. Who are you rooting for in the playoff? I got to root for Kotonowaka just because he's never won before. But I know some of you want to see Terunofuji get to 10. So if he wins here, that'll be number 9, and that would be exciting too. So really, either one is I'm happy. But come on back, check the link down below for the link, and then of course it'll just be public on the channel in 48 hours or so. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you soon.